Hey guys, so it is Sunday night. I didn't do any videos today at all, so this is what you get. We made a spicy. God, that looks orange. Oh, it is orange. Never mind. There's the jalapeno right there. Proper stir fry. Got some jalapenos in it. It's a Korean barbecue with some brown jasmine rice. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, this is interesting. I had noticed that our printing was kind of fading behind the. I don't know if you can see the little dots from my permanent marker, but I had printed a new sticker for our mailbox. Got up here, and someone else has already put it on here for us. Oh well. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, Jesus, it's full. I'll have to show you this stuff later. Well, there it goes. We've got our transformers. We're all set to do our stuff. Alright guys, so it is Monday afternoon and we're in here running our electric pizza oven to make pizzas. And we've got our air conditioner running, so that's brilliant, right? We've got a great heat source right there, and we've got the air conditioner running. Anyway, so this thing is working amazing though. It's just one of these cheap little, what do you call them, like tombstone pizza oven type things, you know? Like those used to have. And I mean, you know, it actually does a really good job. We just have one of our cast iron griddles in there. Or, yeah. But it's working well. This is Lisa's, so it's okay that I open it up in the middle. Anyway, you can kind of see it's getting done good. So when we were replacing our windshield on the Pathfinder, I noticed that our battery has one of its little caps missing. I have no idea how long this has been off. The two inner cells are both topped off perfectly. The outer cell is a little low, but there's still water in it. And the battery still works perfectly. It's kind of crazy. Would not expect it to have held up. I have no idea. I mean, that thing could have been missing for months. There's no evidence. I mean, there's no liquid spilled anywhere or anything else, and with how bumpy the roads are, I can't believe that it hasn't, you know, like bounced all of the liquid out. Hey guys, so we took off to go down to Terlingua to pick up our mail because we got a new shower head and whatnot for the RV, and on returning, you can see like it's pretty well not blue skies necessarily, but you know, it's pretty clear all around. Well, I guess it's pretty dark down there. Anyway, we were about 10 miles south of here, and I go, oh, look at that big rainstorm. It looks like it's right over top of our place. And it is. Well, this is pretty good. It was just over us. It's like there was not a drop of rain until we got down pretty much to our little hill down to our place. See where the little Chateau Ocotillo is up there. That's what we call or what I call that little shed up there. But basically came down the hill and then it was swamp and we were sliding around. It was good times. Luckily we have four-wheel drive, so it's all good. But it's just funny, there wasn't hardly a drop of rain the whole way in on Legion Road. That's the main road in from the highway. And you get to our place and it's pouring rain. And it's pretty much just right over top of us because it's sunshine down there and sunshine back there. And well, this is kind of cool. Basically, all the way in from the highway to our place, it was dry. There was no rain. We got to our place and it's raining on top of us. I mean, you can see like that way there's blue skies. That way, kind of blue. But yeah, this area we get a lot of rain. Oh, look at that. This was empty when we left, so check that out. We got probably, what is that? I got about 25 gallons so far. I'm glad I finished that. Alright guys, so this is what we had to run into town to do, was go get a new faucet to replace this old guy and this shower head. So, looking at how this thing screws in, the New shower head should screw right in, not even need to drill new holes or anything. So that should be splendid. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this little ring, even though it's icky looking, but then that'll hold the new tube so it doesn't, I don't know, maybe I don't want it in there. We'll see. But what's nice is, turn the lights on, this guy, we're able to get at the back side of the, oh, get some light here. Well, there we go. We got some lights on. So you can see it's like super easy because there's this little plate that you just pop off 4 little screws, and then there's the back side of the faucet. So all I need to do is unscrew these little gray whatever connectors, and then these white guys, and the faucet will fall out on the inside and we're set. Alright, well there we are. Got a new faucet in here and a new shower. We even have a nice little on-off switch right here that's super smooth and easy to use, unlike the thing that was on here. This one I had it on the back and you had to like sit and fiddle with it, and even when you did turn it off it would sit and dribble all over. So this is much better. So, oh actually let's do this. Water and shower. And then click, and so it'll run out because there's water in the head, but it stops it really good. And then I can do that with one hand. Woo-hoo. Oh, and the other thing that's really nice about this faucet is when we turn off the water, it drops down right away, so I don't hop in here and turn the water on and spray myself with nice cold water. Alright guys, well, we're having to take up all the forms that we put down because this thing is not quite level. That corner over there is our high point. This corner down here is about 1.5 inches lower. The corner over there is about 1/2 inch lower, and then back in this corner is about 3.5 inches lower. So we need to get everything leveled out, and then we can get started on actually forming this thing. Having that laser is a good thing though. It's not cheap, but we're going to use it a lot I think over time. So I guess I have to pull my stakes out. Oh, that did work really well too, using the hammer drill and just drilling a 1/2 inch hole and then hammering in these 3/4 inch stakes. Alright guys, well it's the end of the day here. We've made some headway. We've got those 2x around the perimeter leveled out. They're all within 1/16 of an inch. I was able to get the laser set up on the corners, just verify that we had, straight edges across all the sides and that we're level to within 1/16 of an inch. I didn't worry about it too much. It's like if it was hitting the level mark at least a little bit, I was like, all right, it's good enough, because this is just a pad of dirt that'll be in the middle to occupy some space, because basically we're going to have a footer around the perimeter that's 7.5 inches thick, and then we'll have the dirt pad that we have here with 4 inches of concrete on top of it, and then a concrete and rebar beam that goes crisscross. You can see where we've started digging into that. Anyway, so tomorrow, once we get the rest of the form up, I'll do another video, and then you'll see better what I'm trying to talk about now. But at any rate, it's good to finally get this done, and having that laser helped a lot, because you try to mess with the water level on the ground like this and whatever, it's no good. And I mean, I was using that regular bubble level and I was so far off, I mean, I was a good 3 inches off on the farthest corner, and looking at the level, it looked like I was perfect. But once you get the laser in there, it's like, oh Christ, that's not even close. And yeah, that laser worked really well too. I mean, I had it set up pretty much right about here, and I went out a couple hundred feet that way, and the little laser receiver thing, the little deal that you put on your stick and it goes beep 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 beep, whatever. I mean, a couple 100 feet, well, 100 feet out, it was working perfectly still, so I imagine it would have kept working a ways further. So I'm happy with that. That's the one thing a lot of people were complaining about with that laser, saying it didn't work during the day, but I was using it just fine all day long. And it's like super sensitive too. I mean, you just touch like I was touching the button, and I'd hear it readjusting its level. If you just the pressure of pushing one of those little membrane buttons was enough for it to go, oh no, I'm not level anymore. So we're gonna have a good moon tonight. I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see that. It looks tiny on the screen, but it's huge. Oh well. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow and show you our progress again. See you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.